Hey everybody, I thought I'd show you how to share a folder from a PC or desktop machine that's running upstairs in my case to the Eversolo. I have a music folder here where I can do that, a bunch of music inside of that, and do so. Before I do, however, the first thing I do is actually created a local account through a control panel. I call it music for me, just something simple, and do that. And so when you go to my sharing folder here, I can hit properties, I go to sharing, and essentially just, in my case, what I like to do is go advanced sharing, click advanced, say share this folder, and hit OK and apply. Now, what I've done before I did all that, and see it's spinning, my machine is a little bit slow right now because it's running some other stuff, is I added that user account under the share options and gave it permissions to read it. So you do need to do that now. So you see in my case, my machine is called Michael's Gaming Rig or Michael's Gaming Arm Music, and do that. And so here on my iPad, you can see my interface. I'm basically using the Eversolo controller. I go to Files and I go to SMB. And so there what you'll see, sorry for the glare, is it'll look for all the SMB shares on my network. There's my gaming rig. It interestingly finds its own little SMB share, and then my Mac Mini. So in this case, I'll click on that. It'll ask for the username, which I created. So I'll say music for me, and I'll change the password and all that later, but I basically just made it music. And so when I do that and hit OK, then it'll connect to that, and there you go. And so it automatically shares a users folder, but it also shares that music folder. And now I have everything that I have here on my PC available to my Eversolo, right? So that's the Eversolo interface. Now what it allows me to do is now when I hit the home button and go to music, I click on that, go to library, I can now add that as a library. And in fact, it's already showing that it's shared, mostly because I previously connected to it. So I can say that, I hit OK. And what it'll do now is it'll actually scan that particular folder, all the music on it and all the tracks. You can see here below it that it's connected over SMB, and that'll do the trick. So that's really it. Hopefully that was helpful. Apologies for the screen glare on my iPad. It's a little bright outside, but that will do the trick. And now you can listen to music over SMB that is on your PC or desktop. Of course, when your desktop goes to sleep or you turn it off, that will not be available, but this is maybe a good way to share something. It does take a little bit of time and it's a bit slower. So I would suggest, of course, you copy things over to your SSD or whatever internal drive as much as possible. But this could be a fun way to kind of connect to something externally or an external computer. Enjoy.